Hey guys, welcome back to Dyson Days. Today's video is a little bit different. Like we mentioned in our last video, we are currently doing the Whole 30. Today's video is a grocery haul from Aldi and we spent only $57. Whole 30 is 30 days of cutting out sugars, well, added sugars. You can have fruit. You cut out alcohol, you cut out grains, including corn and oats, no lentils, no beans, no dairy. I think that's all. I feel like I'm forgetting something. So I'm going to show you what I got today. Here it goes. All right, let's go ahead and start off with proteins because that is the most important food group to rebuild muscle tissue, to keep those amino acids flowing through your body, especially after workouts. So I will go ahead and start with eggs. Got a whole dozen, super cheap. Always love to have at least a carton or two. And let's see, we got pork sausage. These are also fairly cheap. I think they were under $2. The main thing with sausage is to make sure that there's no added sugar. So the only thing that is in this is pork, water, and less than 2% of salt and vinegar. So these are good and really yummy. The next thing is I got a pork shoulder. So I've never actually cooked one of these before, but it looks really good. The seasonings on it are clean, no added sugar either. So I'm excited to try that. I think we'll cook this one in the crock pot. Every week I try to get a specialty meat item, so something that we don't normally have, but we keep the basics on hand, like eggs, beef. We have a really big tube of beef that I didn't have to buy this week because we bought enough of it last week to last us at least 2 weeks. So this is our specialty meat item this week. I got 1 can of chicken because we already had one in our pantry. It's really good for chicken salads on Whole 30. Made a really good chicken salad with bacon. It was a BLT chicken salad, bacon, tomato. It was really good. Mayo that is made with avocado oil. Love this one for chicken salads, no added sugar, and avocado oil is allowed on Whole 30. So really loving this. Just had it today actually. Let's see, for milks, I go with the unsweetened vanilla almond milk. It gives you sort of a sweet flavor, but no added sugar. So I really love this one. I also got coconut milk. So this product is really good to add to my coffee because we can't have dairy or added sugar, but we can have coconut milk, coconut oil. So I tried this for the first time today in my coffee and it's really good. I'll finish off with some more canned goods. We can have olives. So I got black olives in a can and green olives in this glass jar. Also super cheap, around like $1. And let's move on to nuts. Nuts have been a really good snack for us on Whole 30. We make sure to get the raw kind of nuts. Otherwise, they usually add vegetable oil, canola oil, an oil that isn't safe for Whole 30. So zooming in there. And pistachios. This one is my husband's favorite. Going along with healthy fats, we get avocados. So this week they were on sale for like around 50 cents, so we got 3 of them. I really like adding the avocados to our burgers, dipping our homemade French fries in them, and also other veggies if you cut them up, dipping it into a homemade one. I got zucchini. These are really cheap and also good to slice really thin, and the crunchiness adds a really good alternative to chips. Obviously it doesn't taste like chips, but I like the crunch, so that's really good. And you can saute these in oil and put seasonings on them. Highly recommend. And also broccoli. That almost flew out of my hand. So got all this broccoli for under $2. This is gonna be really good also to dip in homemade guac. I like the green onions. They add flavor to our salads, and it's good on our potatoes as well. Highly recommend. These are super inexpensive. More veggies. I like to look for whatever's on sale for the week. And if you go into Aldi, that's usually the labels that are red. So most of them are black. If it's a label in red, it's on sale. So this week, green beans were on sale. So these are gonna be really good, either steamed, sauteed. We'll just kind of see how we're feeling as the week goes. Green beans this week. I also got 2 types of lettuce. My husband Mark prefers the spinach, but I like a little bit more crunch to mine. So this one is the garden salad, both around $1. Next we have our fruits. So I like to look for berries with the red label on sale, but because none of them were on sale this week, I got the frozen package of mixed berries. I like to pour almond milk over the frozen berries as sort of a dessert at the end of the day. It's a nice, sweet little dessert substitute. I shouldn't say substitute because that is dessert. Bananas. I did get the organic kind just because I think the flavor's better. One of my clients recommended to spend the extra 10 or 20 cents per pound on bananas, organic bananas, because of the flavor. And I totally agree. The organic bananas do taste better. So got those this week. And my husband and I found apples on sale. They are called Cosmic Crisp. Not sure what they taste like yet. He likes Honey Crisp, so I think we were on that path of thinking, oh, these might taste like Honey Crisp apples. Let's go ahead and move on to liquids. So we can have water and black coffee. You can have regular tea on Whole30. So we are getting pretty picky about coffee since you can only have black coffee. So this week we got their medium roast. Last week we got all these Colombian roast, and that is also really good. We're sticking to the roasts that are medium because they have lots of flavor. Next is our sparkling water. So we like these to curb our soda craving, and also a little bit of sweetness. After you go about a week without added sugar, without soda, these are actually super good. It's an acquired taste because they're not as sweet, but they're really good and they go really quickly in our house. So I think this is our 3rd flavor right now because we go to the store twice a week just to get these. Last but not least, we have potatoes. So these baking potatoes last the whole week. We go through a lot of potatoes because we can make French fries, we can have baked potatoes, just very versatile and a good carb to go with our meals for it to be more filling and more energizing. Because we're not on keto, we're still mainly running off carbohydrates for fuel. So potatoes have been awesome for us. And that is it. That is our $57 trip to Aldi. I'm glad you were here to watch. If you have any questions or suggestions of Whole30 items, leave them in the comment section below. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and that way you'll know next time we post a video. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you have a blessed week. See you guys.